How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all having an amazing day. In this video, we're gonna break down Catalyst and all of her abilities, from her passive to her tactical to her ultimate. We're gonna go over every single one of those right here in this video. If this video helps you out at all, then help me out by hitting that like button. But let's go ahead and cut this plug and get right into it. So Catalyst is the character being launched in season 15, and her abilities are slightly different than what we were expecting. Starting off with her passive, it is called Barricade, and this is going to be the passive that allows Catalyst to reinforce doors. And you get to see a little bit of this in the gameplay trailer, where she has this black goo go all over the door, and then as the people are trying to kick it down, it takes them 3 or 4 or 5 extra kicks to finally get that door down. This, if I'm not mistaken, is going to apply to several things, from ramparts, walls, to Newcastle shield, possibly. Definitely Newcastle's ultimate ability shield wall. All sorts of stuff like that. Let me know down in the comments if there's any extra little pieces that this might reinforce that I haven't thought of right here. But let's go ahead and move on quickly to her tactical, which is called Piercing Spikes. And from what we see in the trailer, this is a bit of a trap that she can lay on the ground, which if the people walk into, I believe it slows them down. I'm not sure if there's any damage being output here, but it is definitely slowing down the characters that are going through it. This to me is going to be a very interesting tactical. I'm excited to try Catalyst, and the tactical might be one of the things that I'm most excited to try. Definitely being able to slow down one or even possibly an entire group of enemies is going to be huge when it comes to how games end up playing out and what sort of plays can come with that. One thing I do want to point out with this tactical is that Catalyst has 2 tactical charges at a time. So essentially she'll be able to throw out 2 of these in a row before she has to, have the cooldown reset them. Finally though, let's move on to the ultimate, which is probably the most mysterious ability out there as of yet. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any guesses as to how this wall might work exactly. But the Dark Veil ultimate essentially puts up a humongous wall of this black goo, and you can see in the gameplay trailer that Seer made his way through it, but when he did, he seemed slowed, possibly blinded. All sorts of things possibly can happen here. The wall looks like it blocks bullets, possibly from both ways, and it definitely, with all the black goo that was flying around Seer after he came out of the Dark Veil, I would assume that he had some sort of blinded effect happening to him, though I can't yet confirm that. I do believe that that was already speculated or leaked or something like that, talked about. I'm not entirely sure. So apparently here I'm reading that in the gameplay trailer, Seer was riding the zip rail and rode the zip rail through the Dark Veil, which might have been what gave him enough momentum moving forward to actually break through the veil, because if you remember, Octane previously, when he was using his stim, wasn't even making it through there. I'm not entirely sure if you can walk through this Dark Veil or not, but you can definitely ride the rail through it, but it clearly knocked you off, and Seer definitely had some sort of effect happening to him. I would assume it's some sort of like blinding effect. But that is all the information really to go over in this video in regards to Catalyst's abilities. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited to play Catalyst at all, if you're excited for season 15 at all. I actually got completely screwed over in season 14. I keep getting this device hung error, and from what I can gather on Reddit, this is something that's not necessarily my fault, especially because I've gone through literally every process in the book to try and fix it, but it seems to be more so on the Apex Legends side of things. So I'm hoping that with season 15, whatever it was that was causing my Apex game to crash with the device hung error is going to stop, so I can jump back in and enjoy playing the game legitimately. You just can't get excited in the game when there's literally at any point in time you could get booted out of it. So But that is all the information that I have to go over in this video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about Catalyst and if you're going to be giving her a shot when she comes out. But that is all the information that I have to go over in this video. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I'm out. Now that was me carrying the damn squad, baby! Let's go! Woo! Woo! I probably broke the mic right there. Sorry if you're listening on some headsets, but that's how we do it. That's what happens when you're playing with the best, baby. The best! It's in the intro for a reason because I am the best!